Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nurhidayu Abdullah with metric number 271693. So today I will tell you about the intangible heritage from Indonesia, which is Indonesian batik. Batik is a technique of wax resist dyeing applied to the whole clothes. This technique originates from the island of Java, Indonesia. Batik is made either by drawing dots and lines of the resist with a spot tool called a chanting, or by printing the resist with a copper stamp called a cap. The applied wax resist dyes and therefore allows the artisan to color selectively by soaking the cloth in one color, removing the wax with boiling water, and repeating if multiple colors are desired. Batik is an ancient art form of Indonesia made with wax-resistant dye on fabrics. Indonesian coastal batik or batik pesisir, made in the island of Java, has a history of acculturation, a mixture of native and foreign cultures. It is a newer model compared to inland batik, and it uses more colors, though the patterns are a lot less intricate. This is because inland batik used to be made by select experts living in place areas, while coastal batik can be made by anyone. Batik is very important to Indonesians, and many people wear it to formal or casual events. Batik is commonly used by Indonesians in various rituals, ceremonies, traditions, celebration, and even in daily use. On 2009, UNESCO officially recognized the batik, which is written batik and stamp batik, as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity from Indonesia. It's also encouraged the Indonesian people and the Indonesian government to safeguard, transmit, promote, and develop the craftsmanship of batik. Since then, Indonesia celebrates the National Batik Day annually on October 2, and nowadays, Indonesian wears batik in honor of this ancient tradition. In 2003, UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage Convention has proposed 5 domains of intangible cultural heritage, which are oral tradition and expression, performing arts, social practices, rituals and festive events, knowledge and practices concerning nature and the universe, and last, traditional craftsmanship. Indonesian batik is categorized in traditional craftsmanship. The techniques, symbolism, and culture surrounding hand-dyed cotton and silk garments known as Indonesian batik permit the lives of Indonesian from beginning to end. Infants are carried in batik sling decorated with symbols designed to bring the child luck, and the dead are shrouded in funerary batik. Clothes with everyday designs are worn regularly in business and academic settings, while special varieties are incorporated into celebration of marriage and pregnancy, and into puppet theater and other art forms. The garments even play the central role in certain rituals, such as the ceremonial casting of royal batik into a volcano. Batik is dyed by proud craft people who draw design on fabric using dots and lines of hot wax, which resist vegetable and other dyes, and therefore allows the artisan to color selectively by soaking the cloth in one color, removing the wax with boiling water, and repeating if multiple colors are desired. Next, I will explain about the concept connected to the intangible heritage, which is Indonesian batik. The concept of Indonesian batik can be connected to intangible heritage. The intangible heritage defined as a traditions or living expression inherited from our ancestor and passed on to our descendants, such as oral tradition, performing art, social practice, rituals, festive events, knowledge and practice concerning nature and the universe, or the last knowledge and skills to produce traditional craft. Indonesian batik also can relate to 8 Sustainable Development Goals, which is decent work and economic growth. Batik have reached the height of its artistic expression in Java during the 19th century, as they considered as a textile art and weaving art. This is because it has recognizable motif, patterns, and colors often designed family, social status, and geographic origin. The techniques, symbolism, and cultural surrounding hand-dyed cotton and silk garment known as Indonesian batik permeate the lives of Indonesians from beginning to end. The garments even play the central role in certain rituals, such as the ceremonial casting of royal batik into a volcano. Due to its popularity, more production centers were subsequently created. Although most batik fabric is now decorated and tailored by machine, there is still a desire for traditional textiles that are the highest quality and handmade today. Lastly, I would like to share my opinion about the safeguarding of this intangible heritage. I believe that safeguarding of this intangible heritage is really beneficial for all, since it can be preserved for future generations. We all can learn how to create batik using the tools. Moreover, we do know that this craft is ancient craft, so we need to make this craft always exist until then. I also believe that this intangible heritage has potential to be introduced internationally. Hence, we use batik in Malaysia even this craft is from the other country, which is Indonesia. So, that's all from me. I hope I already shared the very good information about Indonesian batik that can give you any knowledge about this craft. Thank you.